Welcome my friends. Today I present to you one of the most amazing matches that took place in the history of chess. It is enough for you to know the two opponents and the event that took place because of the match, to be sure that I am not exaggerating in describing it. The match between the two legends Alexander Alekhine with the white pieces and Capablanca with the black pieces in the 11th round of the World Championship in 1927. Alekhine started the match with d4. Capablanca d5 response. c4 Queen Gambit. e6 declined by Capablanca. Knight c3. Knight f6. And because Alekhine was always ahead of his time, he played here bishop g5, a move that spread recently and called that modern variation. Knight b d7. e3. c6. a3. Bishop e7. Knight f3. Castling. Bishop d3. Pawn captures pawn. Capablanca wanted to force Alekhine to move his bishop twice, to break the rules of the opening. But in fact the opening phase is over. Bishop captures pawn. Knight d5 in order to force Alekhine to exchange his powerful bishop, that variation known as the Capablanca variation, against which a move can be played, which is knight e4. But Alekhine preferred to trade the bishop here. Then he played knight e4. Knight d5 f6. Knight g3 is another move that has spread recently, which was played by the Russian legend from the 20s of the last century. c4. Castling. Knight b6 threatening the bishop. Bishop a2. Pawn captures pawn. Knight captures pawn. g6. Rook c1 to occupy the open file. Bishop d7. Queen e2. Rook a c8, e4. e5. Knight f3. King g7. h3. h6. Queen d2. Bishop e6. Bishop captures bishop. Queen captures bishop. Here, dear viewer, Capablanca, learn a lesson, that the first mistake against Alekhine is the last one, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem. Where Alekhine played here is queen a5 fork. Capablanca here chose to keep the middle pawn, and he played knight c4 trying to launch a counterattack, and in fact it is the search engine move as well. Queen captures a7. Knight captures b2. Rook captures rook. Rook captures rook. Queen rook b7. Knight c4. Queen b4. Now Alekhine has managed to win a pawn and make it passable. Rook a8 attacking the passable pawn. Rook a1. Queen c6. a4. Here it appears that Alekhine has left a pawn for Capablanca. Knight captures pawn. Here the search engine proposes the move, knight captures knight, and we offer you the following analysis. Queen captures knight. a5. Queen d5. a6. e4. Queen c3 check. King h7. Knight d4. Knight b6. Knight c2 is now white pressing hard. But Alekhine played here knight captures pawn. Queen d6. Although there is an opportunity to trade queens, which is the best move according to the search engine, but Alekhine here preferred to trade the two knights. Then play rook e1 to pin the knight. Here is Capablanca pinned by a beautiful move knight d6 threatening the queen of Alekhine. Although Alekhine had the opportunity to trade queens again, he played here queen c1. Queen f6. Alekhine forces Capablanca to exchange his other knight by the move knight e4. Rook b8. Rook e2 prepares for the move rook a2 and then push the pass pawn. So Capablanca played here rook the a8 again. Rook a2. Rook a5 to prevent the pawn from being pushed. Queen c7. Queen a6 to protect rook. Queen c3 check. King h7. Rook d2 leaving his precious pawn, but why? Because if Capablanca captures the pawn, Alekhine will return rook d8 threatening checkmate, and we offer you the following analysis. g4 to save his match. Queen h8 check. King g3. Rook g8 check. Of course if king h7, he loses the match by one move queen g7. So here he is forced to play king f5. Queen f3 check. If king f4. Queen d5 check. King f6. Queen d8 check. If king e5 loses his queen by the move rook e8 check. But if king f5. Queen g4 check, then after king e5 loses his queen with the move rook e8 check. As for here, if king e6. Rook e8 check. Queen captures pawn. Rook a1 check. King h2 now threat rook e6 check out the queen. If queen a5, he loses the match by 12 moves as we see. But if king c5, he loses the match by the following move. That is why Capablanca did not accept the capture of that poison pawn and play queen b6. Rook d7 attacking that pawn. Queen b1 check. King h2. Queen b8 check. g3. Rook f5 defended his threatening pawn, threatening the f's pawn at the same time. Queen d4. Queen f8. Rook d5. Rook f3. h4. Queen h8 offers to trade queens again. But although trading queens is a tempting move, with the presence of that passable pawn, Alekhine played a beautiful move and his queen b6, because she simply paves the way to push the passable pawn up to the 7th rank easily. Queen a1. King g2. Rook f6. Queen d4, forcing Capablanca to exchange queens, in this critical situation. Here Capablanca should have played rook a6 immediately, to prevent Alekhine from placing his rook behind the passable pawn, but instead he played king g7. Alekhine took advantage of the opportunity and pushed his pawn. Rook a6. Alekhine did not place a rook behind the passable pawn as expected, and played rook d5 to protect his pawn. Rook f6 is trying to prevent the king of Alekhine from joining the attack. Rook d4. Rook a6. Rook a4. King f6. King f3. King e5. King e3. h5. King d3. King d5. King c3. King c5. Rook a2. King b5. Alekhine was supposed to play here as king d4, but he played king b3. King c5. King c3. King b5. Alekhine took advantage of the lesson and played king d4, taking advantage of the Capablanca king's weak wing. Rook d6 check. King e5. Rook e6 check. King f4. King a6 to prevent Alekhine from developing his passive pawn. King g5. Alekhine tries to infiltrate the pawn base, to win them all, taking advantage of the busy absence of the king of Capablanca to stop the advance of Alekhine's passable pawn. Rook e5. King h6. Rook f5. f4. Of course, Capablanca cannot capture the pawn, as it easily loses the match by moves. Rook captures rook. King captures rook. King g7 and the Alekhine wins all the pawns easily. So he played here rook c5 getting ready to play rook c3 to attack the weak g's pawn. Rook a3. Rook c7 to defend the weak f pawn. King g7. Rook d7. Here, although Alekhine has an easy win in moves of king f6, then rook e2 and rook e7 winning the pawns one by one, but Alekhine refuses to pass the match without putting his imprint of creativity and playing f5. Pawn captures pawn. King h6. f4. Pawn captures pawn. Rook d5 check. King g7. Rook f5 protects pawn and attacks Alekhine's pawn. Rook a4. King b5 is threatening the rook. It seems here that Capablanca has won a pawn, but Alekhine surprises with a great move. You can stop the video and think about that move. Yes, dear viewers, the move is rook e4. Now if Capablanca plays king captures pawn, he loses the match by moves. Rook e5 check. Rook captures rook. Pawn captures rook. King b5. King captures pawn, and victory is guaranteed. So Capablanca preferred to play king a6. King h6. Rook captures a5. Rook e5. Of course, if Capablanca attacks the pawn with the move rook a4, Alekhine wins by the moves. Rook f5. King b6. Rook captures pawn. King c6. King captures pawn. King d5. King g5 and wins the match easily. So Capablanca played here rook a1. King captures pawn. Rook g1. Rook g5. Rook h1. Rook f5 attacking pawn. King b6. Rook captures pawn. King c6. Rook e7. Capablanca resigned after this move. All of that because he lost a pawn. A great match between the two legends. At the end of the video, we hope that you have liked it and that it has benefited you. Please do not forget to honor us by joining the channel, and to press the like button, as your support is what drives us forward.